Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm Farrell SC, and welcome back to our single-player series in ARK Survival Evolved. So, in the last episode, we were originally going to go over to Ragnarok. I ended up changing it, and we are now on Scorched Earth. So, what did we do in the last episode? So the original reason why we ended up coming to Scorched Earth as opposed to Ragnarok was because we were going to take all the aloes, run around with them, and let them basically play, let them gain some levels. Didn't work out as well as I hoped, so now we just have them cryopotted. We're going to be on over here trying to tame up some thylas and also some rexes. So just to give you an idea, this is where we are on the map, right down here. It is pretty much right next to Green Obelisk, so we're hanging out here. We have a nice water source there. I also picked up 2 oil pumps on the way, which I mentioned in the last episode. They are somewhere over there, not too far. And we do have a water veil. I just don't know where there's any spots to actually put it down around here. I'm still looking around for that. But also off camera, there were 2 purple drops over, kind of over that way. The one notable thing that we got was... Well, we actually got 2. One is 164 damage long neck rifle, which we can use. The durability is not as good as the one that we have, but the damage is a little bit higher. I'm not going to bother with that, though, because we got this blueprint here. It's 175.6, which is, you know, it's high. 153 durability, which, again, is higher than what we have. It takes 670 metal ingot, which is going to be not an issue, it's just going to take a while. So I filled this up with some metal. This is going to put us about 500 and something. So we're going to make, we're going to do that. But as all that metal is being smelted and everything, we are going to try to get some thylas. So I know I went over it in the last episode, but this episode I'm also going to go over where you can get some thylas on this area, and there is a lot of different spawns. And another reason, and also I'm going to go over the reason why you should pretty much use a Argent with this. So right over here, Green Obelisk, we'll pretty much start over in that area. And we'll kind of start making our rounds. And I went over into the last episode, that I actually ended up getting all of the aloes and stuff like that. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I think I still lost 1, which is not good. But you know what? They're pretty easy to tame up at this point because we have the male and the female back on the island. So I mean, I can always tame one up and then call it a day. Because I remember I brought one back here. So we originally came with 19, but then I went back over to the island to grab the rest of the cryopods, and I ended up uploading the 20th. But in the inventory right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, so I think we lost 1, but you know what, as we're kind of running around here and everything like that, we may come across it. I'm not exactly sure. Let me see if I can just... Oh, good, I can pick these up. Oh, that's easy. Okay. I'm going to take a look inside here just to make sure. Hopefully there's no more capros. Didn't really think about that. Let's see. Nah, there's nothing in here. Yeah, so we might be down 1. Unfortunately. Okay, but going over the thylas, so you basically, one of the spawns is going to be right on over here. I know there's one. I've seen it here a few times already. I think we also saw it in the last episode too. It should be basically one of the spawns is right over here. So the way that you know is that little thing right there. That actually has a I think that has an Explorer note in it. I'm not going to worry about the Explorer note, but the Thyla should be pretty much around here. It's a level 30 for right now, I think. This should be, that should be it right there. Level 30. So all you do is you just swoop down, pick it on up with the Argent, miss picking it up, have it chase you a little bit, and then do a second attempt and screw up again. All right, so best out of 3. You know what? Let me do it this way. Let me just get a little bit higher here. All right, this should be good. There we go. All right, and all you have to do is just pretty much kill it this way. Pretty easy to do it. The thing is, the Thyla is actually pretty strong. Even the level 30, like we're already 9 or 10 hits in, so it has over 1,000 HP. Yeah, it's going to be interesting once we get to like the 130s that we're going to be getting rid of and everything. It takes a little bit. You're going to want to be in the air for it just because, I don't know. I mean, just in case there's anything else in the area that's going to come and get you. At least if you're in the air, it's just you and the Thyla, basically. So, let's see. Where else is the other spawn? So pretty much all you're going to be doing, though, is just going around this, like, canyon area. And that's where a lot of the spawns are going to be. Not, you know, maybe about 6, 7 different spawns, which is actually kind of cool. So, yeah, these are the 2 oil rigs I set up. I'm still looking for the water veil thing to set up. But sometimes there's one down here. Not seeing it down here right now, but that's okay. Eventually, we're just going to go through and just get rid of everything in the area. We're just going to waste everything, so then we're able to get more spawns in. Yeah, usually the spawn point's like right around here. Another place that it could be, which I think it might be, is right over here. There's a little cliff under this. Yeah, this little area here. Sometimes it ends up spawning. Yep, there it is. Okay. Sometimes it ends up spawning down here. In this case, it did. This is a level 80, so getting there. And rinse and repeat. Actually, hit it this time. And then also, that's another. There's an explorer new in there too. So, yeah. Scorched Earth has a ton of not only loot drops, but they also. Ooh, is that it with a ring? Alright, yellow with a ring. We're definitely going to be getting that, okay. Let's land for a second, though, because we are running out of stamina. So that's another thing that you have to be careful of when you're picking up the Thyla and everything. Just make sure that you do have enough stamina that you can stay up in the air. Like in that case, it wouldn't have been as big of a deal for us, but, I mean, there's a saber-tooth down there, so then we would have 2 things attacking us. It's only a level 25, but, you know. Alright, I think we have enough time to loop around before that drop actually gets all the way down. Let's see. Sometimes in this little valley area, there's a Thyla spawn. It usually ends up being on over here. I'm not sure if it's going to be here right now, but we'll quickly take a look. It doesn't look like it's here. If anything, this is like the furthest point. Right around this little canyon here. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go back up. Let's see. Oh, nope. Because it's right here. Okay. Level 60. Alright. Did I get it? Nope. Did not get it. Alright. Round 2. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's the next one. Alright, now we're on the other side of the canyon. There should be... Let's see. Sometimes there's one roaming up here. Let's take a look and see if it came in. If not, the little valley, the little portion down there definitely has at least 1 or 2. Alright, no, there's not. Sometimes there's actually a spawn right here, too. So it's, we're on the other side, we're on our side of the, of this little ridge at this point, but sometimes there's a spawn, like, right here, too. Alright, let's go down to the lower level here. There should be, like, 2 or 3 more, I want to say. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Now it's on the next portion. Alright, sometimes in this little area right here, again, another explorer note, there tends to be a thyla in this area. Let me see if I can find it. It was here before. It's like a black one, I think. Yep, there he is. Okay, so he's worked his way down here a little bit. That's him right there. Yep, black and with the neon green, which is really, really cool. I'm hoping that we can get like a holiday version one. Because that guy looks really cool with the neon. Which definitely, to me, confirms that our Jerboa is most likely a... the neon is the Thanksgiving theme. It's not like a Halloween theme thing. Alright, and then lastly, sometimes, there's another one, like, right over here. So I'm not seeing it, though, right now. I'm going to take a quick rest here, and then we're going to go get that yellow drop. Alright, so I ended up finding a 140 female Thylacoleo. So the levels are 3360 with health, 1240 stam, 544 weight, and 210 melee. So we'll see how it does. I'm going to use the cooked prime meat instead. So let's get some wood, let's get that cooked up. But yeah, I will bring you guys back once... start doing this. Split that. Get that. Get that. Oh, that one's gonna go. Get rid of that. Alright, but yeah, I will bring you guys back once we have this girl fully tamed, and we'll... Alright, and we are on our way back to check up on the Thyla. I just went out because there were a few purple drops by us, and look what we got. So we got this. It's not that big of a deal. We got a grenade, journeyman long neck rifle. So the actual weapon damage is 162. The one that we were trying to get the blueprint on is 174. The durability on this one that we just picked up is like 200 and something versus the other one, which is 150 something. So this has better durability. That has better weapon damage, though. Ooh, there's a water valve. All right, sweet. I've been looking for this for a while. Let's just put one here. It's fine, just to take some weight off of us. I thought that there was one up there that was closer, but I haven't come around to finding it, so we'll just put it right here. We'll probably end up, I'm going to be honest, we're probably going to forget about it, but it's fine. Water veil. A water well. I don't know why I'm calling it a water veil. There we go. Oop, done. Sweet. Okay, and that's going to take a while, and then we can drink out of that. Cool. All right. All right, let's go back up and let's figure out what we're actually going to do when it comes to this. Obviously, the one that we're making is not as high in the melee. No, sorry, other way around. The one that we're trying to make is higher in melee, but not as much durability. So I'm thinking for the meantime, what we may do is... we may... Let's think. I think we're going to use the 201 or 200 and whatever I just got right now. I think what we'll probably do eventually is, yeah, the Thyla's still sleeping. I think what we'll probably eventually do is we're going to take everything back over to the island. And I think we're going to craft it there because I think what we're going to probably end up doing is using a mind wipe tonic and just doing all of it in crafting skill. And then craft it and see if we see what happens with the durability and everything like that. So for now, yeah, this one not as much in the melee. 157 versus 162, that's fine. We'll put that there. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on with you now. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, let's get some... Let's just get 100 darts in there. So we can put them on the new rifle. Alright. Good there. You just land for a second here so we can load the new one up. Alright, that one's all good. And we're gonna put everything back on here. Okay, let's take a look at the Thyla. Let's see how we're doing here. Nope, still knocked out. Alright. Well, let's see. 82. Okay, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run around and get some, narco berries quickly. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna have to. I let it sit way too long. Okay. Let's quickly get some narco berries. I don't think it's gonna be much, honestly. But at least we just get a little bit just to boost them on up here. Come on, give me some narcos. Alright, there's some narco berries, cool. It's not gonna do anything. 2, that doesn't really help. 3. Okay. 5. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize how long I let this guy sit. Jeez. Okay. Well, this girl sit, sorry. Alright, we got a few narco berries. Come on. More. Alright, I think after this I'm just going to have to go back up there and quickly... Yeah, let's just go up there quickly. I'm a little nervous that... Alright, it was like 700 something. Oh, crap. Okay, 200. Yeah, no. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Alright, let's just watch it. Hopefully the food keeps going down. 29, 31, 32, 34, 35, 37, 38, 9, 40, 41, 35, come on, go down. Alright, I think we should be okay. Yeah, the torpidity is still going up, and I think once it hits 50, that's when you use the cooked meat. Okay, we should be okay. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this, because this would not be good if we end up... Oh god, it's going down. Okay, no. We're not gonna have enough time. We're gonna lose this. This is... I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Come on, give me, like... Come on, give me, like... Okay, maybe one more? Come on, give me, like, another narco. Oh, okay. Crap, we're gonna have to go over there with just one. Come on, please, 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 please. Oh, thank God. Okay. Woo! Alright, we tamed it on up. Alright, cool. Let's see the levels. Let's see what we got. Thank God. Okay, 317 melee. 4760 in health is not bad. 1520 stam, not bad. 632 in weight. 317. 317 is a little low when it comes to the melee, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to leave the Thyla there for a second because let's see if we can get a saddle and just kind of run around with this thing, see how it is. Oh no, I never unlocked it. Okay. That was all of that. I'll just take it. Let's go with that. Thylacoleo saddle. Okay. So what do we need? Thyla saddle. Right. Oh, you're down here. Okay, a little bit more hide. That's not, yeah, that's not the end of the world. That's fine. Should have that. I'm just gonna put 200 in there, just call it a day. Alright, we should be good with the saddle now. Boom. Yeah, 175.6 with 153 durability. Yeah, okay. Alright. I think the Mind Wipe Tonic, it is going to work out for us. I think the durability is going to go up, but, I mean, you never know. I mean, it's going to boost it basically up to, what would that be, like 890, I think? Something like that. 890. 860, because we're level 86 right now. If we do it, obviously, at a later time, you get 10 per level. Alright, let's try out the Thyla. See how much it's going to hit for and everything like that. What's nice about the Thyla too is we can crap. We can still get knocked off of the Thyla, so I have to watch out for that. But what's cool is in a pinch we can actually just climb if we need to, so which is nice. Let's see what levels these guys are. Now let's wait for them to get here. They ain't gonna hit us from here. Alright. 40. One of them's 40. How'd you? 18 tech. And what is the really high one? That's you, right? I can't. Okay. Alright, good talk with that. Alright, let's Alright, let's go like this. And just do it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yeah, not the ideal plan. Oh boy. Come on, Tyler. Alright. Again, not the ideal way I wanted to handle that, but we handled it. Okay, cool. Let's switch that. Alright, cool. Let's get some water. Alright, let's go explore with this guy. So he's hitting for 100 and what? 180. There's another Thyla, let's see. Level 80, okay, whatever. Let's take it out. 127 it's hitting for right off the bat. That's not bad. I'm not sure if that's good or not. I would have to take a look at the stats and like look it up and see if this is actually going to be a good breeder for us, or should we just make this the one that we're going to run around on and everything like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's go take a look at the Rex launch just for the meantime. See what we're looking at here. So yeah, overall, this doesn't take a crazy amount of time to do. Like I said, this probably, this probably took maybe, I don't know, an hour and a half of just clearing everything out. I mean, I'm gonna keep going too. It's not just this one. Like, I'm gonna go for whatever we can find, basically, at this point. But, I mean, thylas are great. Thylas are definitely a lot of fun to have. They're tanks, but at the same time, they can pack a decent punch. They can climb. They can, yeah, it's definitely, once you get a Thyla, yeah, just Thylas are great, honestly. Alright, let's go take a look at the Rexes just to have an idea. Now, personally, when I'm coming here to tame Rexes, I actually prefer to run on a Thyla just because if we see a Rex, obviously I don't have any bullets on me right now, but we can actually shoot it from the Thyla. And the Thyla can take the damage, and we just keep shooting out the Rex. Let's see what level this guy is. That looks pretty cool. Level 10. Nope, gonna work. Alright, let's see. There should be a Rex pretty much right out here. Yep, there he is. What level? 90. Not bad right from the start. Okay, cool. Take him out, and let's keep going. Let's see how quick. Not bad. Took a little while to knock him out, but not, you know, took about a quarter of health too, which is. All right, what level we got here? Level 30. Okay. This one should be a little bit easier for us to go after. Wait till it kills the vulture. I'm not dealing with that. There we go. Now what is it? It's a really cool color, though, honestly. Alright, let's regain the health here. Quickly run away from the vulture right there. And there's another Rex. What level's that one? Yeah, like I said, you get a ton of Rexes in this area. This area is great for if you're looking to get a high level Rex. Alright, and yeah, we're back at base. So, yeah, out there we had a few T-Rex encounters. So level 10 over towards the little spikies over there. There was a level 70 that we were able to take out. This Thyla got pretty beat up though. So, whoops, that's my stats. The Thyla, yeah, 2,300 health out of 47. So I'm gonna let this girl rest. In the meantime, I'm going to take the Argent out and start getting a few more Thylas because, again, I want to get a little Thyla army over here, figure out what's going to be the best male and female for breeding, and then also have one here that we can just run around with. Take out the Rexes and eventually get us a high-level Rex. But let's see, on today's episode, we got this girl. So this is a level 140 Thyla. Now it's 209. But yeah, I showed you all the spots where you can get a Thyla. This area is definitely the best to do so. Not only do you have the little circle of Thylas in this area, you also do have the bunch of Rexes that do show up over on the desert. So next episode, we're probably going to go into getting a high-level Rex tame, but this episode, yeah, I mean, we ended up getting the high-level Thyla tame. I'm going to get a few more off camera. But, yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you, everyone, for watching the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave likes, leave comments down below. If you like the content that I'm putting out, definitely please subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. But, yeah, I will see you guys on the next one, and have a good one, everyone.